Goodness. And he said, "Let there be riots," and there were riots. How did this man gain such an immense influence over his followers? Okay, so I have to figure out who... Which one of those is correct? Sorry, I forgot to read it. He starts off saying that Oleg Bakay will certainly not be missed. I'm not happy either that Oleg Bakay has gone missing. So I need to look in further to their relationship before I decide on one of those. It looks like the guy doing the aliens meme. Very good. This will allow you to reserve his work email through the listener tool. Once Robin Bart receives an email or sends one through that account, you'll be notified and be able to read it. Hang on. You're rushing me. Is this happening along the same time as that was happening? That does seem to be the case. What did I miss? Is it because I didn't click this? Yeah, okay. David, thank you for your ongoing support and your kind words as always. I don't know who David is. For all we know, this guy has been trying to cook up a large-scale stir for years. I don't see it happening quite yet. Yes, he succeeded to some extent with the ongoing riots, but we can keep the situation under control. A supporter? Pretty unspecific, huh? I see you found your first non-target person. Good. Orwell will keep track of them, but no data chunks or documents will appear. I must authorize them to become a target person first, and I will only do so if I feel necessary. This is happening the same time as that other stuff. Isn't there a map? missing something. I feel like this is probably the truth of how he feels, because he said this first. Of course he had to brag about Piquet's disappearance after the threat. Still, that doesn't answer whether Vart is responsible for what happened. Are you done, Raban? It sounds like they're accusing us of kidnapped or killed this man. What have you done to Oleg Bukhaverkhan? Tell us the truth. Let's not jump to conclusions. Mixes the truth and lies adeptly to trick the people. Take whatever he publishes with a grain of salt, as there are typically few truths. Be very, very careful with dealing with him, Agent. I have to rely solely on you. Trouble grabbing that. I see, the two know each other from when they lived in parks. Well done, Agent. The basic connection between the two clarified, our in-depth research can lead to the phone call can begin now. I need you to investigate, upload anything that you think is relevant and accurate about the background of these two. Discard anything else. From what you gather, I will be able to put together a theory about what happened and what we're going to do about it. At the very least, we need a solid motive for Raban Vart making his threat to Oleg Bukhay, and an explanation as to how Vart could contact him on his protected phone. If you need to keep track of your objectives, click on the Orwell eye in the upper left corner of the screen or press escape. Okay. Well, that might explain his preachy attitude. Well, he was also undercover. So when did he say that? He said this was in 2006, that Oleg how do I go back? Okay. I'm gonna say this is the true data chunk. Before we left him, he had the mindset on joining the army. I'm gonna go with this one. Because I know what his position is. So maybe his loyalty towards us. I'm going with that because of the whole he works for them. I don't, but I mean, it's good to know that he's been, like, ousted by his people. Wait, army protection for a school? Seriously? Things must have been bad, or someone must have been really worried. An autonomous shelter at a school? Seems a bit overprotective if you ask me, but then again, considering he thought about getting the army for protection, this pales in comparison. The philosophy says a lot. I'm good with not wasting my time on uploading a new picture. Oh, I know who to look for. Oh, date. I don't know. This genuinely surprises me. How did this happen? Looks like you're getting your chance to investigate a medical profile, even if it's not like your own, like in the aptitude test. What? Still? I doubt that somehow. Oh. What? Buried? And he survived this? I'm more caught up on the fact that the school was bombed. New draft coming up there, Mr. Raban. Hi. Saving others while risking his own life. Now I see why his followers treat him like a religious figure. Well, Agent, I think it's become clear already that Robin Vart is only a shadow of his former self. His actions today are what matters. AKA, stop looking at the old stuff. If he really believes that, that would be a strong motive. Good. We can't work solely on what Robert Vart believes, though. We need to clarify if there's any more hints of Piquet being involved in this. Which, I now think I know his password. Oh, wait, no, I need to go to that. That's what I needed it for. Orwell reports you've removed the encryption from Piquet's device. Open Sesame. Good work, Agent. That will aid us greatly. Oh, we have Robert Raban's number now. Perfect. With this number, we can track Robert Vart's calls from his mobile with the listener tool.
Karen, my
Oh,
love.
we can actually hear them now.
Hey.
Having a good day?
Yeah. So far so good. I called to tell you I'll be home late today. I'm sorry.
Again? They don't pay you enough for all the time you give them.
It's not about payment, and you know that. These people rely on me. They need me.
Yeah? Well, I need my wife at home with me some of the time. Am I asking for too much?
Raban, not so long ago you were among them. You have been in their position.
Yes, I know that. So was Ilya, so were the others. Yet none of us were national soldiers responsible for invading and ravaging countries. If it weren't for them driving refugees out in the first place, why, we wouldn't need these camps.
This again? We talked about this multiple times.
I'm well aware that this extra time you spend there is for her, isn't it?
Raban, she is... I'm worried, that's all. She's more reclusive now than ever. Something isn't right.
One more reason to avoid her.
You want me to cherry pick who deserves my assistance and who doesn't? All people get the same treatment, the same attention. That's my mandate. I thought you loved that about me.
I do. You're right. Of course you are. You always are. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, are you good with me getting home late tonight then?
I am.
Thank you.
I will be waiting for you.
No, don't wait. It might get late.
Well, I can hardly go anywhere else.
You shouldn't say things like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
See you.